Your daily out with me.
Oh, friends, neighbors. I was like, where's the mic? I had to find the mic. It was somewhere. Sometimes maybe I should find the mic before I start the thing. Maybe I should do other things before I start the thing. There's a lot of things I could have been doing before I started this thing. But hi, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program here on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn the machines and live forever. It's Thursday, and I didn't do any notes today. Maybe I should have written down some notes. Been like, what am I gonna do today? Prepared myself for what I was gonna be doing. Uh-oh, where am I? Oh, getting off to a good start today on Thursday, the January 28th, 2021. Episode number 3785. Uh, the numbers aren't matching up. Did it get glitched out on the thing? Today should be 85. No, they do match up. Never mind. I didn't match up. I was looking at the wrong week. It's right. The numbers are right. I was like, oh, the numbers are wrong. That's weird. That's not right. Wrong? Not right. So I could have, written down some notes and activities for today's hour, or arrange, like, scheduled a guest or something. But instead, I made breakfast. The same breakfast I've been eating every day for months and maybe forever. This is my breakfast now. And without this exact meal, my system would be confused. You can call the number up there, 360-364-34. You can get to YDHWM.com. Get on the Meet, they call it the video phone. That's what I'm doing right now. See if anybody's here. Yesterday, I did the program on Wednesday. Oh, wow. Wow, Freddy and Laura, you're already here.
I'm here, yeah.
Hi, and Laura.
Oh, hey, Laura.
You got the book. You got the book. Thank you.
Oh, you got it. You got it. Wow.
I'm reading it.
Did you just get it, Freddy?
What?
Did Freddy just bring it to you? Like just now?
Yeah, he did.
Wow.
Yeah, it's little essays on everything. I like it.
It's true. You read a lot of it already in 10 minutes?
Well, I read at least 4 or 5 of these little things.
Wow.
And it's funny.
Humorous, a little humor. I started the new book, I don't know, yesterday, 2 days ago, but I don't know how it's going to go.
I'm getting a lot of feedback from Freddy's.
It's car noise.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
What do you, Freddy, you're on mute now? Yep, Freddy's on mute. He's going somewhere. Maybe he's delivering more books or something. How are you, Laura?
I'm good. I'm tired, but...
Tired?
Yeah.
Why? You just wake up? I'm tired kind of too, I guess, because I just woke up.
I didn't get much sleep.
Yeah, why?
Just
up?
Just
I mean, it's 1 p.m. You could have been sleeping. Yeah, if you go to sleep at like 6, 7 a.m. I go to sleep at. Oh no! I go to sleep at like 4 a.m. usually, 3 or 4.
Yeah, I missed the boat.
The 3 a.m. boat.
Yeah.
You up all night knitting?
No. Just watching movies and stuff.
Yeah, that's fine. We don't have anything to do in the world anymore. There's no reason to be awake. There's no reason to be awake during regular time. Except for I
No.
still find. I mean, I wake up like around like noon, no matter what. So maybe I should try to sleep more.
When you work, is your shift later in the day?
It's later in the day. Yeah. I don't need to sleep. You don't need to sleep. Yeah. Did you drink coffee?
No, I did. I got up this morning and drank coffee, but I haven't had any in several hours.
What time did you wake up?
Well, I kept waking up because my neighbor knocked on my door because he needed me to help him make a phone call because he has like a problem talking because he had like throat cancer.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so he needs me to make a phone call for him for his paratransit ride or whatever. And I was about to go back to sleep, but he knocked on the door, and so I helped him with that, and we got that appointment made, but then I was like up, and then...
You gotta get text to speech.
What?
He's gotta get text to speech. Text to speech.
Yeah, I guess so.
Is he old?
Kind of. He's like probably in his 60s.
Yeah, maybe too old for text to speech, huh?
Yeah. He didn't know what Zoom was. I showed him because I told him I was on Zoom last night when he knocked on the door and I couldn't leave my class, my Zoom class, to open the door. And then he was like, "What's Zoom?" And
Wow.
so I showed him that.
I mean, it's on the news. Zoom's on the news these days.
Yeah, it's kind of a cultural thing now.
How do you miss it?
I don't know.
Is Freddy in the meeting, but he's just muted still? Probably. He's probably going to get back on when he stops.
What? Did you ask me a question?
Where you going?
Oh, I'm picking up these Malasadas.
What's that?
You know what Malasadas is? It's like a Mexican donut. And Max, who used to be at like Bonnie Lake and all the like used to work at Lavoyer and stuff.
Yeah.
Him and I think his wife. I think he's married now.
Wow.
They're doing this as a business, and I ordered some to try them out and see what they're like. But I thought they were in your neighborhood, Kenny, but they're actually all the way out here in Hawks Prairie. So I was driving towards. I was like in your neighborhood, and I finally mapped it to be like, which house is it exactly? And I was like in a totally wrong area. So
Oh wow!
I'm out here like by Curry Corner.
This up.
Oh.
They're calling it Malasadas instead of donuts. Well, what's a donut? What's a Malasada instead of a
It's
donut?
like a specific Mexican delicacy, but I think the closest thing to just easily describe it to you is that it's sort of like a donut.
Yeah. You ever go to that Mexican bakery on Slater County by KFC? Or it's on Pacific. Kind of by College Street and Pacific.
Wait, isn't that like, is it not the Ramirez's? No?
Ramirez and Tumwater.
Oh, you're talking about a Lacey one. No, I haven't been there.
Yeah, Ramirez has baked goods. Do they?
The one in Tumwater does, I thought.
I like the spot on Pacific. It's like by KFC in Lacey on like by College Street. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Is it at the Slater Kenny?
It's like the KFC that's like right close to College Street and Pacific. Like it's like 2 blocks.
Oh, yeah, I know the spot you're talking about.
That KFC.
There's a Salvadorian restaurant that's really good there too. El Pulgarcita.
I guess it might be an El Salvadorian bakery. But
Maybe they got pupusas.
I think so. But maybe there's a Mexican bakery next to an El Salvadorian restaurant. That's possible.
You guys are making me hungry
Yeah.
for Mexican donut.
What'd you eat for breakfast?
What did I have? Well, I had salmon for lunch,
Oh.
and I think I had like toast with peanut butter on it for breakfast.
What kind of peanut butter?
Adam's creamy peanut butter.
Creamy. Did you buy the creamy?
Yeah.
You
I
buy
don't
creamy?
like
Is
the
that crunchy?
Yeah.
You don't like you get creamy. I always think that's crazy.
I know, it's totally absurd, isn't it?
Yeah. I was going off about creamy peanut butter. It's kind of crazy. I think in the past, I was like, who buys this stuff?
I guess it's on me.
I want the crunchy. I like the crunchy. Freddy, what do you? Creamy or crunchy peanut butter, Freddy?
I think you went to the bakery or something.
Oh, okay. I definitely get crunchy. I like those crunchy peanuts chunks, but
I'll eat it, but it's not my favorite.
I'm here. I was just having a hard time getting back to the phone.
Creamy or crunchy peanut butter, Freddy?
I used to go for crunchy, but I like creamy now because I think I have like a tooth problem, and I hit the chunks on the wrong tooth and it hurts.
Oh my God, you have a tooth problem? What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I gotta go to the dentist.
Oh no.
I gotta go into this place. Okay, I'm gonna go in there.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
We'll be here.
I want to see what this Mexican donut looks like.
Yeah.
I just want to vicariously imagine eating it.
Here's a message from Yellowfell. Looks like he's gonna be analyzing the book on the messages. So
Oh no.
spoilers. I'm loading it up, and then we'll try to call him back. I think it might be working.
Hi, Kenny. I was reading your book, and I made some notes. Well, the first thing is I think you have too many pens. Just way too many pens. I don't need that many pens. It's going to stress you out at a certain point. And I feel more relaxed when I have a few pens that I like I really, truly like. I don't want like a bank, the title of a bank on the side of my pen. I'd rather just, not that I get like the...
Yeah. The thing about pens, though, is that at the places where you get the pens that I'm talking about, like when you go and get advertisement pens, you can either get candy,
Yeah.
you can either get candy or pens. And I think the pens are the more valuable thing to get, so I get the pens. I don't really want candy anyway.
The nicest
Like
pens
it's a
in the world, but something a little bit nicer. And then, what else? Oh yeah, are you a hoarder of some magnitude?
Kind
Seems
of.
like you might have some hoarder like tendencies. And then,
Talk about hoarding later on in the
yeah,
book.
'cause you buy all that stuff from the dollar store you don't need. You know.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm parking in the parking lot. This grocery store. Oh, there's a big red truck. Go ahead, red truck. Go ahead, red truck. Go ahead, red truck. Oh, this red truck's being crazy. Alright, I'm pulling away. Weirdo. What a weirdo. And then, do you brush your teeth before bed? That's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
because you eat a lot of chips before bed. Shouldn't do that. I hope you brush your teeth enough. You don't want that stuff rotting in your gut when you're getting your rest. You don't want
I know.
crap.
I know, it's
like
a kind of a
chips.
problem.
I mean, I'm on to talk. I've done that enough, but I don't know. If you had your idea was to chew and spit out the voodoo chips.
Yeah.
Because you like the flavor. That's an eating disorder. That's what that is. It's an actual eating disorder. Because I tried it once myself. I was eating a lot of desserts and spitting it out. And then I looked it up. It's an eating disorder. Because when you're chewing your food, that's the first step of the process of eating and digesting, and it sends alarms off in your body. The gut gets some stuff bubbling. Your stomach chemicals and fluids start bubbling up because your teeth send a signal down to your gut and they say, "Hey, we eating food, and you gotta chew and swallow." But you already do that.
Yellow Fellow was only in the first 5 pages of the book.
Did you give your grandma a book? One of the books? Did she know about it?
This is the message.
Not.
Yeah, he's reviewing the book, but he only has read 5 pages. I can tell because that's all he's talking about.
Is it a good review so far? It seems like fairly good. Although
It's thorough. He's definitely reading it. The first 5 pages.
It seems really critical. It doesn't seem nice.
Oh, I think it's a dialogue. I don't think it's critical. It's dialogue.
Oh, okay.
yeah, Yellow Fellow's like I can see him being thoughtful criticisms about
Well,
things.
it's criticism of the of the ideas and not of the presentation of them. So I think that is
That's true.
valid.
Good point. That's very
I
valid.
see. Yeah, that's true.
But
That's exciting.
I like all those.
Yeah.
Oh, always.
Oh my gosh.
What's it called?
Oli Malasadas. I told him that we were on the show too, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I should come on there sometime and talk about the Malasadas." So
Yeah, you should have given him a book.
maybe he could be a.
Did you give him a book?
No, I should have given him a book.
Maybe. You have him sitting there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the books right here in the box of books in the car.
Wow.
Sure.
Yeah, you could have given him one.
That would have been a good idea. I gave one to Rob at Last Word Books, the bookstore guy. He said he could. I just told him about it. He was interested in it. I gave him one. He's going to read it, but then maybe he'll review it, he said, and maybe he'll sell it.
Oh, if he likes it, he'll sell it?
Yeah.
How about the library? Did you try the library?
Yeah, I started the process at the library, but I don't, it's like the process seems long. I haven't gotten a response from them yet. I filled out the form that I'm supposed to fill out, and, good. I'm actually going to go to Curry Corner because it's right out here. I'm going to get the lunch special.
I'm jealous.
Short hair. And, huh?
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Oh, well, I'm kind of talking to everybody.
Okay.
I might never know because I just run into them, and I've never talked to them privately. I just see them on the bus or in public, and then now they're my friend, but I don't know their name, and I don't know how to find out people's. If you talk to people too long, you don't get to know their name. Because it's uh-oh.
Yeah.
We already know each other pretty. Oh, maybe we should get the I don't know how to talk to them. Oh,
You know my name though, right?
I do. It tells me when you log in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I
I'm
knew
disappointed.
somehow. But if I knew, I've never have talked to this person. Like, I've only talked to you in person like once.
That's true, isn't it?
Yeah. So
No, Freddy once.
I've talked to Freddy a lot of times.
No, I mean I've talked to Freddy once because he just
Now. Was it weird seeing him in person? Is it like seeing like somebody on TV? You're like, whoa, you're real, huh? But I never talked to this person like in the messages, and if I talked to him in the messages, maybe I would know who they were. I'm gonna try to call Yellowfellow back, but I think he's gonna be working.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know what number I'm supposed to be calling him at. Oh, he called the Google Voice number this time. I'm starting him with the pills. Taking a read of the book, huh?
Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Oh, yeah, that was the program. You can call us back. You have about 40 minutes. Sounds like you read about 5 pages of the book, huh? You can call us back. Okay, bye. You want to do the audio book? Yeah.
What?
You want to record the audio book?
Me?
Yeah.
I'll do part of it, maybe.
No, it's gonna be long. I don't want you to do it. Somebody's gonna maybe I'm gonna get somebody to do it eventually, but it'll be a long audio book.
Yeah. It'll be a lot.
I heard that the Obama book is like 28 hours, and he recorded it himself.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But he's a hard worker, I guess, because he was well. You'd think that the president would be a hard worker, but not all of them, I guess.
Yeah. I think. Yeah.
I want to look at 2017. I think it's been a few days since I've done this.
Okay.
Yeah, look at this.
Winter time.
It's only a matter of time.
Talk to Mr.
We find out where Mr. Ginsu works.
Yeah, the Hanford Nuclear Reservation has a media blackout.
Is it?
Yeah.
Load
We're talking about health code 28. Oh yeah, it's been 4 days since we've done this.
a little bit of food safety mixed in there.
Yeah, food handling.
But they're saying, oh, there's not any,
One every night at 11:30 and 2 a.m. TC Channel 22.
there's no hazard to the public because most of it will dissipate by the time any of the people get to breathe it.
Hazardous
There's no
waste.
hazard.
Leave a message, get on TV.
Don't worry about it.
Have you heard from Dan lately?
I see him outside the program sometimes. It's the program commercial. Hi, 2018. Hi, Mr. Ginsu is on the phone.
I think
Yeah,
I might have
folks, calls
stolen
back.
milk,
Yeah, Carl drank milk. He found milk on the side of the road and took it home and drank it.
but it was sealed.
I still think it's
Well,
weird.
as long as it's cold, you'll be okay.
I
Yeah,
also
As long
have
as
a
it wasn't open.
I also have a dispute with games.
it was games and it's game group. Hello.
Disputes.
Hello, yellow fellow.
Hello.
Hi, how are ya?
I'm all right. How about you?
Good. What are you doing?
I just got some coffee.
Yeah, from where?
Dunkin' Donuts.
That's like the main spot over there, right?
Yeah, I guess there's a lot less on the East Coast. Yeah, I mean, there's the other main place would be at Starbucks, but I hate Starbucks.
Yeah, you got Starbucks out there? We don't have Dunkin' Donuts out here.
I know, yeah, you have them, like, very sparingly, I believe.
I don't even know where a single one is. Laura, you know Dunkin' Donuts?
No, I've never seen a Dunkin' Donuts in Washington at all.
Yeah.
No.
I haven't seen
We're
one.
missing out.
I don't think I've ever seen one. I've driven up and down the West Coast. I don't remember ever seeing a Dunkin' Donuts.
I've only seen. I went to New York one time and I saw a Dunkin' Donuts there, and I got some, and it was good. And I wished I've seen it in an airport maybe too.
They're on the East
but
Coast.
Well, no, the coffee's good, but the donuts are horrible. The donuts used to be better.
the coffee is all right. It's like filling somehow. I think I remember it being a pretty filling coffee.
Filling. Like you're not hungry anymore after you drink coffee?
Yeah.
That's weird. What's in there? Beef?
I don't
know.
Beef.
Beef?
Meat coffee.
Like if I was driving around, or if I was like, I don't have a car, so I'm not the one driving. But if I'm in a car and I see a Dunkin' Donuts on the street, like if we were like, because we drove back down to California and back, I feel like if I saw Dunkin' Donuts, I'd be like, whoa, it's Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
We should go.
It's like
there.
the in and out of coffee.
Yeah. So I never.
Actually,
I'm pretty sure I never saw one.
Kenny, you said you used the word verklempt in your book and oogie.
Yeah.
Those are good words.
It's true.
That's from Saturday Night Live when.
Like Mike Myers. Mike Myers is verklempt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be where I got it from.
Yeah.
You ever see that sketch from Mike Myers?
Yeah.
Yellow Fellow?
What? No, I never saw that sketch.
Yeah, I am feeling a little verklempt. Mike Myers plays a woman.
No, I didn't see that.
You think that when
he's always dressing up as other people.
Yeah. Because like that's like a pretty common comedy trope.
Being himself, I think.
So like Monty Python and Kids in the Hall and even on Saturday Night Live, they dressed up as women, and then they think that's the joke. But is that blackface?
I find it offensive.
Yeah, I think it kind of is offensive. I think it's kind of blackface for women. They're like, yeah, you dressed up like women. Ah!
I think it's literally blackface.
Yeah.
Wait, but it's not drag somehow? It's like different than that?
Yeah, because it's.
And Monty Python, they always have the voice.
Yeah, they're
when
doing
it.
it's a joke. It's like a parody. They're like, I don't want to do this. This is silly.
Yeah.
You know, and
well,
so.
If we keep getting offended, we're gonna lose humor altogether. That's me on my high horse.
I don't care for humor.
What?
I don't care for humor.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do. You say silly things, Kenny.
Oh, no, I don't know. But hopefully not at the expense of others. That's, unless
Why not?
That's true.
Unless it's directly at the expense of others. You know, not in some kind of like.
I don't think humor is purely all based around like putting other people down. I think you can rib. I think you can have some lighthearted ribbing.
Lighthearted ribbing, all right.
That's fine.
I guess I do. I just like to say I don't care for humor. Maybe. Well, I don't know.
You know what? I don't care for jokes.
Jokes. I definitely don't like jokes.
Annoying when people maybe try to tell you a joke. They're like, "Hey, here's a joke for you."
I like humor when it's like I
think there's a lot of humor in your book.
Yeah, but it's like not like. It's not like you just say the stuff and it's like, oh, I find that to be humorous, but it's not it's like straight. It's still like straightforward. It's not like silly puns or something. It's like
the cosmic humor of life.
True things that are humorous, and I'm pointing them out.
Right.
Yeah, the humor exists in society.
I'm just gonna call you and give my very basic, stupid observations about every single minute detail of your book.
That sounds good. It sounds like you're only about five. You're only about 5
and just
pages.
remember, viewers, you can buy the book at YDHWM.com. Just click the store button. It's one of the options there on the website.
It's kind of.
I already bought it, Freddy.
Have you? It's kind of like the point of the book almost was the program for pro. It's like I do a lot of other projects. The book and the program they are connected somehow.
Yeah, I see the parallels. Wait, who's there, Freddy? I hear
talk
somebody
show
else
hosts
too.
have a book they wrote,
Yeah, Freddy and Laura are here.
Oh, hi, Laura.
Hi.
Hey.
I don't know who that is. What was I gonna say? You're writing another book now?
Yeah, I just started the next book.
What's it about?
Well, Here's the thing. The last book was a series of essays. That's what I would. When I already wrote this in the new book. I wrote what I'm saying right now.
You should write a book about your last book.
So I mean, it already kind of is. The first time, the first thing when people say they're like, "Oh, I'm writing a book," and they say, "Oh, what's the book about?" And then with the last book, I always said it's a series of essays.
Yeah.
But with this book, I'm saying I don't know. I haven't written it yet. So
You don't have a what?
I haven't written it yet.
Oh.
I was sitting there.
But
like,
you went into that book with like a heavy concept.
the
No?
last one.
The first one.
Yeah, the first one was very conceptual. This one, well, I mean, this one's like similar, except for that I'm just like not using that structure.
Yeah.
And it's just like right now it's gonna be free form, crazy rambling.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
Well, it's gonna be
That's
really.
good. Don't think about it. Yeah, just go. Well,
Yeah.
actually, don't do what I say. Do what you want.
Don't do what I say. Do what you want. It's like, oh, that's like I'm a liar. I always lie. I'm not telling a lie.
You think I'm all right?
But so I like, you know, you sit there and you try to think about like what am I gonna write this book about? Like things, like what is this thing? And then I was like, I don't know. If I think about this too long, I'm never gonna do it. So all I did is sit down, start writing things. And then I'm just gonna write 300 pages of things, and it's gonna be the book, and it's gonna be nonsense insanity, I think.
It looks like a real book too. That's what I was most surprised by when I was holding it. I was like, hey, this looks like I would see it at a bookstore.
Yeah, it's a real book.
It is at a bookstore too. It's at Orca Books.
Yeah, it's real.
Right.
It's not.
It's real. I was holding it. I was leafing through it.
Yeah.
It was a real book, and it had your name on it.
Yeah, I was thinking, is it weird to have a physical connection with us? You know, like maybe we've been holograms this whole time, or like, you know, some kind of like, electronic ghost.
Did you tell your grandma you're an author now?
Yeah.
Is she proud?
No.
No.
Does your grandma do much reading?
No. And my grandma does not care about anything. Either I got some of that from her. I'd say Grandma wrote a book. She'd say, "Why? Why you do that?"
Did you, Yellowfellow? You got a bookmark? Are you a bookmark in the book?
Yeah, I use my waiter like pad paper.
Oh, we
Yeah,
cleared that around.
or how about
What's
you?
that?
You got a bookmark in the Fish Mother book there?
No,
Yeah,
because you can open
so
it to
far-
anywhere and just
What?
read something.
That's true. Yeah.
What?
There's also an index in the back, so you can, if you want to look up a certain topic, you can.
Oh no, I'm going straight through.
Yeah, I recommend reading it front to back first.
Yeah, I feel like that's the way it was written, and I want to kind of follow along with like the way it might have slightly changed throughout the process.
That's the intent. The index is for after you've already read it and you want to go back.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the-
yeah. No,
for,
I
like, the
saw there was an
completionist
index, but I
Mario
think
person.
I'm just gonna go through it.
That's the proper way.
All right, good.
I've been
My
thinking
info
about
was
making
correct.
a YDHWM bookmark, like a bookmark that has information about the program or something that would be included inside every book that's
Okay.
shipped out.
That's a good
Yeah.
idea.
YHWM.
Because then you have a bookmark that you could use, and it also like has the phone number for the program. And
That's a good idea.
all that stuff.
Good idea.
You can put a little history of the show on it.
Yeah, I think I want to like have it be the kind that's like got like the matte side and then the like maybe single side laminated side. You know, like a real bookmark. I feel like part of the authenticity of the book makes me want to make more authentic things.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I started the new book. The new book is weird. Is going to be harder and weirder, but it's pretty much the same thing. I'm still talking about topics for like a long time, but then I'm just trying to transition between topics and then go off on that next topic. So it's going to be similar, but more crazy. Less herky jerky, but it's still very eclectic and probably not like nothing from the beginning. The book is like going to necessarily pay off at the end of the book because it's not like a plot book or something. So
I don't like that anyway. Payoffs are overrated.
Yeah, you know, when I've been thinking
They're all
about it,
predictable.
I I don't really remember a whole lot. You know, remember? I think Freddy, did you see Spider-Man 2, The Amazing Spider-Man 2?
Is that the one with the electric guy?
Yeah, the electric guy.
Every time he does electric stuff, it like goes with the soundtrack.
Yeah, you saw that one.
That
We saw
movie
that in the
was
theater,
really
right?
good. I remember that.
Everybody hated that movie, but I thought it was pretty good.
It was great, yeah.
I thought it was great, but that's what I figured out though is that people didn't like the plot.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I don't know what the plot was.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, what was the plot? Oh, it was
There's like
really-
an electric guy.
If you see a
Cool
superhero movie within the last like 2 decades, you should just think about it like you're going on a roller coaster ride. I
Yeah,
think.
I was like,
You know?
remember when Spider-Man fought that electric guy? That was pretty cool, right? It's like,
I think he won. Like, what did they like? They wanted him to lose or something?
it's just like minutes.
Maybe it was because I thought like there was maybe the electric guy had some you felt kind of bad for the electric guy. You're like,
Yeah,
he's
the
not,
electric
like-
guy. He didn't want to be doing what he did. He was also a kind of a.
His brain
complex
got
villain.
fried, right? And then he became an evil guy.
Yeah, he was frustrated. He had like a mental problem.
Right.
That's
the lesson. That's like the lesson of these movies: is people with mental problems are evil.
Well, no, usually there's like.
I think they're pushed to evil by a society that's unforgiving and unyielding. You know.
Usually there's like an actual like evil guy who's like manipulating the people who have emotional problems. But then like because there's like the guy on the desk, the real bad guy is like the guy at the desk, and then like the foot soldiers are the ones with the emotional problems.
I never saw that. Didn't Iron Man? Spoiler alert! Didn't Iron Man die?
That's like the biggest spoiler there is. I'm not
Is
gonna.
it?
I'm not gonna confirm or deny, I guess. But
I said spoiler alert.
Anyway, you gotta watch these
I mean, I
things.
just wanted to say I like that, but it might not be true.
I like
don't know.
people
Go ahead.
dying in movies. The point is though that I always think at the end of a movie. And this is not the point. I always think at the end of the movie, like the very last scene, everybody just dies.
I like that.
Everybody in the whole movie, they're just like, oh, like, and then it's like the end. They're all dead. It's like, well, that puts
I watched the Limey and also Sex, Lies, and Videotape recently. They're by the director Steven Soderbergh. And I really appreciate the way that he ends his movies. It's not the way that you're exactly talking about with them all dying, but it doesn't also have that weird thing where most movies just like wrap the whole thing up in a little bow at the end and you're like, here's what everyone did at the end of the movie. It's like he gives you enough closure to be satisfied, but like doesn't spell it out, and it's like really pleasant to watch because it doesn't feel like the story's over. I feel like the world is continuing.
Yeah, I want ultimate closure. The last scene, the last shot of every movie is the same shot of the entire world exploding. Like there. So it's like
that sounds good.
Add
Everyone
one more
dies.
shot. Yeah, add one more
Right,
shot.
you ever see The Nick?
No.
Yeah, The Nick is a Steven Soderbergh or whatever series. People I work with were talking about it. It's about like old-timey, like early, like, I don't know, medical stuff going on, like people being cut open and sliced open in those big rooms where like people are in the bleachers watching that whole time period, whatever that was. I think it's Steven Soderbergh.
Yeah. The reason I brought up
Bad Medicine Time.
The reason I brought up Spider-Man though is because you gotta like I like things where you're like in the moment and you're not really trying to think about the bigger picture or anything the whole time.
Yeah.
So you just keep going with it.
Kenny, did you ever watch that movie,
in your
My
movie
Dinner with
ending,
Andre?
Kenny, that you're talking about. Oh, here comes my food.
What?
Did you ever watch that movie, My Dinner with Andre?
Thank you very much. I'll keep it flat.
Is that Sydney Portier?
No, you were talking about Spider-Man though. It made me think of it.
Oh.
No, just kidding. Not really. No, it's a good movie. I think you'd like it because it's just two people talking at dinner the whole time.
I think I've seen it.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies.
So
What's
that's
that?
a classic movie.
Yeah, it's like an 80s
Thanks,
movie.
Mr.
And the
Bye.
guy who did the voice of the dinosaur in Toy Story is one of the people. Wallace Shawn. Wallace Shawn is one of the guys in it. Yeah.
What'd you get, Freddy?
I got the lunch chicken tikka masala and well, I'm getting a feedback loop. Chicken tikka masala and paneer.
What was the second one?
Black paneer.
Black paneer. Spinach and cheese.
Black paneer.
Spinach and cheese.
Wait, Freddy, you got cheese in the mail?
From the restaurant. He went to an Indian restaurant.
Yeah.
Stuff is so good. I haven't been to that restaurant. I was going there like once a month. I was pretty much going to every restaurant I liked once a month. Now I'm
I like
eating this.
restaurants.
Now I'm eating
I
this.
had no
food.
plans to go here, but I was just like, oh look, someone's having car trouble behind me.
Oh, I can see
that?
that. Their hood is open on the street.
Yeah, everyone's going around.
Even there's like they built Chick-fil-A out there. I don't
Yeah.
I don't like Chick-fil-A, but if it was like the regular world, I definitely would have been there at least once just for novelty.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A. What? The only thing I really know about them is they only have chicken food, and then they're also like religious conservatives, right?
yeah, and they don't have other things. They for a while they were trying to not serve.
I think they backtracked.
Oh, against the gays.
Yeah, and I think they had people protesting because
For a while they were trying to not serve food to gays, and so I always imagined like if you're like super gay and then you go in there and you're trying to get the chicken, you're like, hello, I would like a chicken sandwich, please. Like trying to get it.
Hi, fellow straight person.
They're like, hey, hey, welcome to Chick-fil-A. Are you gay?
Oh no.
I gotta go now, guys.
Okay. Wait, don't get
No more about the book.
Hey, future, that's the past.
Oh, hey, what's up, future?
Yo, Fel, say hi to the future.
Hi, future. Kenny wrote a book, and he's gonna write another one. Oh, you already know, because it's future.
I got holy Malasadas. Yum, yum. That's good. Oh, I'm there, yeah.
Say hi, Laura. Laura.
Yeah.
Bye, future. Hey, old fella.
That sucked.
Alright, I'm gonna get back on the freeway, so I might have to mute myself this time, but,
Well, I want to look at
I had other ideas. What?
What's your other ideas?
What did you say?
What?
Oh, yeah, I had other ideas about, like, other merch.
Yeah.
I was thinking kind of fun to get, like, stickers. And what do you think about these ideas?
Oh, are you in the crazy driving thing? Like the freeway?
What?
This is the freeway diamond thing?
I'm about to go. Oh, no, not quite. I'm like in the squally.
Oh, so you're not doing it? Have you used that crazy freeway diamond thing?
Yeah, I have, because I've had to go take landscaping stuff to the dump.
How is it?
It's
Yeah.
pretty confusing. It's really weird. You feel like you're about to drive head on into traffic all the time. But
then you don't?
Fine, I guess.
It works out somehow?
Well, yeah, it always works out. It just feels unsafe, but it probably is very safe. I think it's safe.
Like airplanes, huh?
Well, I'm probably about to be really hard to hear, I guess.
All right, well, we'll have to wait till you get off the freeway again.
Okay, I'll be here.
Were we saying something? I forgot. Laura?
I'm falling asleep. I'm tired.
You gonna go to sleep after this?
Probably.
Well, here, stay awake for it. We only got about whatever night, 11:15 a.m. TV Town 22.
Here we go.
That's amazing. I got my phone on speakerphone and I got it crammed in my ear.
What? What does that mean?
Beat the tortilla.
You know, through the course of this episode, I learned one thing.
What's
That
that?
it was probably not milk that I stole from Fred.
That's all we went.
So I'm feeling pretty okay now.
Carl's putting milk in salsa,
What?
drinking it like a drink or a food product.
white stuff in
Who
my
would
parking
do
lot.
that? Oh, I would do that. Yeah, so I'm
Salsa
someone.
de leche. Salsa
When
de
was
Call
leche.
somebody,
Yeah, Salsa de
Carl.
11:30 and 2 a.m.
Oh, I got the giggles
Check it out.
all
yeah, go-
throughout the
He's
episode.
laughing.
Yes. I mean,
He's
if
happy.
you want
Carl's happy.
really see
He's
happy,
Rowan
See
and Martin.
jolliness.
Rowan-
see you later, hosers, and we're not in Indiana, so.
Hoosiers.
Well,
That's
they got
Canadian.
them also in,
whatever.
Hosers is
Yeah.
Canadian. Hoosiers is.
Hey!
Indiana.
Oh, you should see
yeah,
that.
Hoser.
I'm sorry. You saw
And if Dan was
maybe
there, I'd be
something.
politically correct.
Yeah, Carl.
God damn it.
Carl or Dan's
Let's
a
do a
Canadian.
retake. Or nothing.
Good job,
Carl
Carl.
said that he might quit his group because he's
Get
depressed.
Yeah,
Aneurysm.
no, I got more things to do. Bigger.
Are you sure you don't have Tourette's?
No. Oh,
Carl,
Tourette's or stress? Call and
Hi,
leave a
2008.
message.
434. Don't forget to call that number. We'll call you back.
Bye.
Your daily hour with
Yeah, it's the commercial. Look, where's Carl? Again, I gave up on him. We talked to Yellowfell for a while about the meaning of life. Talked to Freddy for a while about the production and about the production, the other end, whatever this is. Carl's missing again. Carl, you underground? Where are you again? So I do that whole thing again. I gave up again. It's a good time though. Sometimes when I'm here by myself, I get really into my own thoughts, far
know the
up my
feeling now
own
these days.
mind. 11:30 and 2 a.m. Hi, 2018. It's me, 2017. Are you doing well? Okay, I'm doing pretty good, real good actually. Oh, real good. I don't know if I'll go that far, but I'm doing okay. Under the circumstances. Oh, Freddy, that's across from Carpenter. That's Carpenter Street up there. I saw it.
Yeah, I'm cruising right along.
That was the Carpenter Street Bridge.
That's town. How's my audio when I talk? Is this going to be awful?
Yeah,
Yeah, I can hear you guys pretty good, so I'm just listening. But
I hear Grant. He's going. I hear this. I definitely hear the car sounds. But yeah, oh, you can we can see it on going on the thing though. What time did you wake up, Laura?
Well, I went to bed about 5, and then I woke up like 7.
What?
When my neighbor knocked on the door.
Oh, okay, yeah.
and, I went back to bed. I'm not sure what time, and then Freddy knocked on the door.
Oh, at like around 1 though.
Yeah. I had a counseling appointment from 10:30 to 11:30 on Zoom.
Oh, you had to be awake for that?
Yeah.
Oh. you falling asleep during counseling and they're like, "Are you okay?" And you're like, "Oh, I'm okay." Like, trying to be up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think if I had, I don't go have the counselor, but if I did, I would be thinking that's like some kind of like like a sanity test, and I'd be like, "Hello, I am doing very well emotionally," like to the, you know,
Pretend like everything's okay.
yeah, everything is fine, and I feel very emotionally stable. Like,
I feel great.
maybe I would then like, "Why are you here then?" Maybe I'd cry. Or maybe I'd go for the opposite and try to get as much value out of the session as I could and cry. And I'm falling apart, Doc. I don't know. I want to be a counselor. I already am a counselor, but I don't know. I always kind of trying to think of like if you need to be certified, or if I can just start charging people to talk to me.
I think you can do like groups that are like for mutual support without being certified.
For money though?
No.
Yeah. I want to be like, give me money to talk to you. I'm not.
You can be like a life coach.
Yeah, life coach. That's what you call it.
I guess.
And then I don't need to be certified, but then I'm also helping people with their emotional problems.
I'm not sure if I don't know what credentials life coaches have, but there sure are a lot of them nowadays online.
Yeah.
New thing.
Everybody's a life coach.
What about, some of them are like robots. Have you seen those things where it's like you talk to a robot about stuff and it's like pretends that it's human? Have they certified? Because if they're certified, like, must be easy to get certified.
Yeah. I'm a better life coach than a robot. Maybe. Robots have it pretty together, I think.
I need a robot to tell me to go to bed early.
They're very emotionally stable. Robots.
They don't have emotions.
They don't have emotions. They say they say
physically incapable of feeling emotions.
You're like I'm feeling kind of sad, doc, and the doctor says, and emotions are futile.
Emotions are futile.
That's like oh, that's some good advice, doc. Like, thank you. I didn't know. I didn't realize.
I'll just quit having them.
Yeah, thanks, robot doctor. This has been robot psychologist.
On Star Trek, Data would rather have that be on the phone. Is it a phone call?
It's on Grandma.
Oh yeah, I gotta call Grandma.
Oh, I missed the freeway. There's still a lot of people on the freeway. That's like a regular amount of people.
Hello?
No.
Hello, Andrew. It's the program on TV. Where's Grandma?
On the floor.
What?
What?
Was Grandma sleeping?
Yeah.
Oh. She's doing okay?
Oh.
She's not?
No.
Why?
So the other day I bought some random food from grocery outlet.
Uh-huh.
It was candy that had protein in it.
Yeah.
And last night Grandma was like, oh, this is really good. So I let her eat a lot of it because it's got protein, it's healthy.
Oh.
And I think she ate too much.
Oh, she got sick? Now what?
Now she's going to recover.
Oh. Well. Yeah, don't eat too much candy. That's not going to be bad for anything.
Yeah, she ate like 2 bags of candy.
Oh, what? Why did you do this?
She just kept eating it. She was like, this is really good.
You gotta stop her.
I tried to stop her after 2, and then she ate more.
Don't open the second bag.
I didn't open it for her. It was on the table. I'm not gonna like take it away.
Yeah.
I just left it on the table, and I guess she kept eating it. I think.
Oh no, now she's sick?
Yeah, she got real sick.
Oh.
Grandma's like a kid.
Yeah. Protein candy?
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't even know. It doesn't taste very good. It was weird. It was like they were like M&Ms, and they had protein in them. So I was like, okay.
Maybe after she recovers, she'll be extra strong, though.
Yeah.
What?
Maybe after she recovers, she'll be extra strong.
No, she threw up and shit everywhere.
Oh. Bad.
Thanks for sharing.
Why'd you? You gotta watch out for that stuff.
I guess I'd be a bad parent.
Well, you're not. That's your grandma. too sick? Did you call a doctor? Maybe you just gotta do something.
She said she doesn't want to go to the hospital.
Well, yeah, you don't want to go to the hospital, but you gotta do something. You make sure she's drinking water.
Yeah.
You didn't like look up like what to do if you eat too much protein.
No.
Well, it's probably something you're supposed to do that if you eat too much. I mean, there's like you can call it like poison control.
I don't know that it would be poisonous, though. It's just probably a shock to the system if she hasn't had much protein in a while.
Yeah, she didn't eat. Yeah, that's what it is. It's not too much. It's what he said. So she's gotta wait it out. I'm pretty sure. I mean, she's gotta just tough it out.
Oh, that's awful.
Over too.
You probably should call like an advice nurse. If you've got insurance, you definitely have like an advice nurse. You can tell her about it, and then they can tell you if it's more bad. You know whether it's bad or not. Like, it might not be bad. Probably not bad. Probably fine, but you can I like to call the advice nurse and tell them not what's wrong.
That's not good. Hopefully she gets better, and you're not doing a good job taking care of Grandma.
She's taking a nap.
Yeah, she'll probably be fine.
She'll be okay.
Dang. How are you? Did you eat any of that stuff? Laura, you falling asleep?
Tastes like peas.
Like bees?
Yeah, because they were crispy and then
like bugs, like bees, like bees, like honeybees.
What the fuck's going on?
Freddy is loud because he's on the freeway. There,
Too loud.
He muted it. Bee? Are you saying bee like honeybees, like bumblebees?
No, they were like crispy M&M style candies.
Yeah.
And they were full of protein, so they taste like peas.
Oh, peas. Like green peas, huh?
Pretty sure that's like the main ingredient. That's what they use.
I'm eating green peas right now. I like peas.
Do you like chocolate-covered peas?
No. Good night, Laura.
Good night.
Laura's falling asleep on the show.
Do you like chocolate-covered peas?
Taco covered?
Chocolate?
No.
That's what it tastes like, chocolate-covered peas.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Grandma liked it.
Maybe you should go find chocolate-covered peas for Grandma.
Well, that's why I let her eat it, but she can't eat too much. She gets sick.
Oh my God.
But I think it's a good thing, maybe, if she only eats a little bit of it because she likes it, because she needs to eat more food.
Sounds like you should get like a candy bowl and fill the candy bowl occasionally, you know, just like, don't let it eat the bag.
Yeah, you gotta limit it. You gotta get inshore or something. But maybe her body was craving it. Sometimes when you are low on something and you eat something, you can tell maybe, and then you want it more of it.
Does Freddy not have a window in his car?
He has windows. I think it's that the phone is like on the dash and it's on the freeway.
Why is it so loud?
I don't know why.
Come on now.
Laura's asleep, falling asleep. Did you get enough sleep, Andrew?
No.
Why?
I don't know.
How do you don't do things? How do you not get enough sleep? I don't understand this.
Because I stay awake and then I don't sleep.
Well, but then you have to wake up. Why don't you just sleep in? Like,
Because I stay up too late.
But what time do you go to sleep? I go to sleep at like 4 a.m. You going to sleep after 4 a.m.?
Yeah.
Like when? Like 6?
Yeah.
Wow.
So you're on for 6.
And then and then if you're getting 2 hours or 8 hours of sleep, you'll be waking up like about right now anyway.
Yeah. I got up at noon, which is not enough sleep.
Well, that's like 6 hours, which is not too bad.
That's all right. Yeah. You don't really need 8 hours every night, probably. I think that's a myth.
Yeah.
Or it's like everyone needs. I guess everyone probably needs a different amount, probably. Am I less loud now, Andrew?
Yeah. Sorry about that. I was just wondering why it's so loud.
No, that's fine. I don't want to be too loud.
Where are you now, Freddy? You stopped somewhere?
Yeah, I'm at the Olympia Coffee Roasters again.
Mm.
But this time I'm on the west side. It's not where I work. I'm here to say hello to Madeline.
Yeah, well, we got 5 minutes left, or 1 minute, actually.
Oh, yeah, wow. Did you get the book yet, Andrew?
What?
Did you get the book?
It's a good book.
Yep. How far into it are you? You reading it?
No.
How do you know it's good?
It's pretty good so far.
So you are reading it.
It looks good.
Well, show's over. Thanks, Laura. Thanks,
Well, that was
Freddy.
nice. Good show.
Thanks, Andrew. Thanks, Yellow Fellow.
Goodbye.
Bye.
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 We're gonna go to sleep now. Thanks for watching. Uh-oh. Whoa. What did I say? We're on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Or YouTube live stream. Check that out. Yeah. Nancy DeCherney. 360-836-4384. Call me a message. Get on TV. She got a weird haircut. YDHWM.com.
He's an avalanche expert.
Yeah, they're gonna get avalanche from that house. Those houses. Humanity. It's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, LaBaba, Journey Fabulous Orca Books, 4-star video, Marketing Car Player, Mountain Boys Northwest, StopBy.com. Rebecca, Thurston County, USA, thank you, and Drew says you're watching. Nancy, you need a better haircut.
Hi, John.
Hi, John, call me.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
dog.
Bye-bye.